All right, well, I'm just getting back to the shop from a fun day of fishing with Gene Jensen. That's right, the flukemaster, famous North Georgia YouTuber. We went out Lake Chattoog, did some spotted bass fishing, and then yesterday we caught some big largemouth glide baiting. I get back to the shop, we have this fella, and listen, I am not one to have any preconceived notions or judge. I got tats, I'm tatted up. I spent a couple nights in the pokey in my course of time and stuff, but this gentleman walked in, a little bit spastic, a little bit trippy. We caught him stealing. Literally, this fella right here. Zoom in on that face. That's right, you can look him up in public records. That's right, if you know that guy there. Okay, so back on me, check this out. I'm gonna go through this video and tell you what he did. Well, I'm gonna tell you what he did, and then I'm gonna show you the video so you know I'm not a liar, and then I'm going to narrate the video. But he comes in, he's looking for some swim baits. Who's not looking for some swim baits? The bass eat them, right? Well, he's over here and we strike up a great conversation about swim baits. And he's looking for a specific one. He picks up two. He picks up a mag draft in the rainbow trout, and he picks up another mag draft, I think in a shad color. So he ends up, I'm like, yeah, you know, those are really good. They're eating them. And he goes, okay, cool. So he starts walking around the shop. We don't think anything of it. He comes back up and asks Dad to ring it up. So Dad rings it up. I think it was like, I don't know, 20 bucks or whatever. Well, then he goes back and starts walking around. Well, we caught him on video going like this, pulling up his shirt and tucking it right there like it was a little Glock. Kind of is a weapon, right, for bass, but whoop, he tucked it, came back and only put one swim bait back on the shelf and then said, I don't have money for him today, we'll see you later. And he walked out. And Dad goes, man, I literally just put 4 rainbow trout mag drafts up on the shelf and there's only 3 of them. So naturally, what do? I start walking around the shop. We go back and watch the video. I'm like, maybe he dropped it. Some people, not some people, it seems like tons of customers will like take something off the shelf and then go put it somewhere else. Like I've got Yamamoto bags over near the Whopper Ploppers and Whopper Ploppers over near the Gamakatsu hooks. It happens all the time. Well, I start walking around and guess what? No rainbow trout mag draft. So Dad says, let's watch the video. So let's watch it right here. All right, hit it. Hit that play button. All right, check this out. Right here, he's got 2 mag drafts in his hand. He's got 2 of them. It's hard to zoom in, but he literally just walked up here with 2 of them, and he's just hanging out. He's contemplating. He's like, I'm a thief. He looks at the camera. He's like, I'm a thief, and I'm going to figure this out. Watch this. He picks up his shirt right there. See his elbow? Picks it up. His right hand, you literally see that elbow tuck? He comes right back here, right, and he's going to go back up and say, man, I don't know about this, and this, that, and the other. Scan it one more time. So Dad scans it. Beep. He's going to walk right back over here. Let's switch camera angles real quick. So, he's going to walk back over to the swim bait section. Right. Yep, right here. Watch this. He has 2 baits in his hand, or he did. He's going to reach down, take that right hand, slip. So only slips 1 bait on right there. All right, back out.
And right there, I'm telling him, hey, wait a minute here. Where's the other one?
Oh, did you confront him?
I confronted him right there. And he said, no. Look, he'll search his pockets. He says, oh, man, I ain't got nothing. Watch. Watch. See? He goes, no, I ain't got nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, snap. I didn't know you even confronted him like that.
Yeah.
So then zoom back out.
And here he is. He just walks out.
Walks out. And Dad immediately goes to the camera, and that's where we are right now. That SOB's a thief. All right, now here's the deal. Back in Jesus' day, people would be literally crucified, murdered for thieving, for stealing. We're not going to do that. He did tell us his uncle's name, non-blood related, his uncle told me. And yeah, we called him, and he said he's going to make him come back and pay for it, or he's going to dock it out of his paycheck. But either way, gotcha. All right, so here's the deal. This gentleman obviously doesn't know me or my dad or anyone in my family or any of our employees, because here's the deal. If he actually knew us and wanted the bait that bad, dude, how many times have a customer like, I can't afford it, how many times have I genuinely bought? I mean, literally, it's probably happened 3, 4, 5 dozen. It happens so often, like, oh man, I can't afford it, or oh man, I just
We
can't.
do layaways. We do everything.
Yeah,
People
we
can't
work
afford it.
with people like crazy. We're a mom and pop shop. That's what we do. So here's the deal. This is what I know. The Bible says all fall short of the glory of God. All have fallen short. All have sinned. Not one is clean. No, not one. Romans 3. If you're a thief or a sinner, which we all are, seriously, Jesus is the answer. There's nothing that can fulfill that heart. Not stealing anything, not any kind of addiction or anything, just Jesus. But I'll tell you the truth, I ain't Jesus. And the human in me, listen, I've knocked someone's teeth out in this store before. That's fact. You can go search that on our YouTube channel. Ooh, boy, does not, oof. They say you got to forgive, right? I'm working on that. I'm being sanctified. I'm a work in progress. What would Jesus do? I don't know. I ain't Jesus. I'm going to forgive him right now. But, ooh, boy, I'm telling you, be careful where you shoplift, okay? Make sure it's not in my store or any store. I hate a thief.